No. That's not cut. Action. Not the right question.
No.
You gotta ask the right question, journalist. I'm gonna give you credit, bro. You get me drunk in here. This is drink champs or something. What the fuck is going on here?
Hey beautiful people, and of course you ugly motherfuckers too. You know me, I'm Angie, and we're here at PussyTalk, and we got Zodollaz with a Z. Hey Zo.
Hey, what's up, boo? Yeah, it's me.
So introduce yourself to the folks. Tell us what you do,
Okay.
who you are.
Yeah, well, my name's Zodollaz. You know, I'm a dating coach and a relationship expert. You know, you can catch me on Instagram as Zodollaz. And you know, I'm also the founder of Single and Mingling speed dating events. You know, so if you ever feel yourself, you know, single or find yourself single, then you know, come on.
He's got Single and Mingle ladies. Single ladies is International Women Month. I know some of y'all have to think I know men's. On the 25th, get over there, get to his Single and Mingle. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. I went to one. I met somebody. I had a good time and a good date.
For sure.
So
yeah, Single and Mingling. Single and Mingling is definitely big. So like I say, I'm a dating coach and relationship expert, but I really focus on showing men how to date women, because a lot of men, they don't know how to date or court a woman.
Tell the ladies and tell the fellas. Fellas, Zoe's about to tell us, how do you properly date a woman?
Well,
a nice woman out such as myself. How would you properly date us?
So one, you have to understand the difference between dating a woman that likes you versus dating a woman that you like. You know, it's a major difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men jump through hoops and jump through the fire rings for women that they like, but the women don't like them.
Yes, my ex, he did that. That's how he lost me, but that's a
So,
real story. So, my grandma always said, you better love who love you.
She giving you an A for game. She giving you an A for game.
My grandma never told no lie.
So, like I said, the key is understanding and knowing that you should try to date women that like you. First things first. That's the first things first. You know, now I know you on Instagram, you on Facebook, you see these Instagram models and you see these girls who are, you know, maybe a little bit out of your league right now. Right now. Notice I said right now, because, you know, at the drop of a dime, shit could change for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And don't think that it's a look or it's something that you buy at the store, or clothes, or the latest trend, or the little red boots that everybody wears. Don't think it's, you know, the red boots that's getting the women. It ain't on you, it's in you.
So what about, you said, that's dating a woman who doesn't like you. How do you date a woman who likes you?
Okay, now I'm saying, so first things first, if you dating a woman that likes you, you want to first be able to have the means to pick her up. You don't want to be sending the Uber, especially on the first date. You don't want to send an Uber. You don't want to be getting on a bus. You don't want to be getting in no train. You know what I'm saying?
Having her drive herself there.
You don't want her having, you know what I'm saying? Having her, I meet you down there.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Go ahead. Reiterate.
Let me say something. I do not like getting this pussy all fresh, all dressed up with this dress with no panties on, to then have to walk to my car and get cold and let that car warm up.
Ain't got nobody to open the door for.
You understand what I'm saying? To drive somewhere for you to already not even be there on time. Then to walk in cold, ain't blowing, purse, windy, just whatever. I want you to pull up, seat warm. Okay, so that way I ain't got no panties on. This little run, you know what I'm saying? That little run I done did from the door to the car with no panties on.
That's all.
I want it to be hot on this pussy when I get it in that car.
She ain't telling you
know what I'm saying?
lie.
Because when this pussy get warm,
this coming straight from the beautiful woman's mouth.
And so I want you to pick me up. So that way, and they be forgetting. Because then now you got the pussy with you after the date. Because now you got the pussy all, you know what I'm saying?
See, I was going to get to that, but she.
And let me tell y'all something. This is where you really, and I'm gonna give y'all ladies. I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give a sneak tip. I'm gonna give it up to the fellas though. Ladies, go ahead. I'm telling y'all this. We already know if we're gonna get y'all the pussy.
Listen,
so men don't have to be anxious.
I'm a real expert. I really know that.
Making sure I love me a good gentleman. making sure even that first night I get home safe, I'm straight, I'm good. We like, oh, he ain't even.
You gonna let me finish the date? Cause I promise you, I got a whole.
I'm just saying, I like when you pick it up.
I was starting off good, right?
Yeah.
I was starting off good.
Yeah. Okay. We like it when we get picked up.
I was starting off. The thing is, being cheesy. See, a lot of this drill music got y'all minds fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I got a thing where it's no rap before noon. That's the thing I like to practice. Where I don't listen to none of that bullshit before noon. Before the afternoon, I ain't listening to that bullshit. To still give me some balance, you know what I'm saying? Cause you niggas need that R&B, cause you know niggas don't got that sentiments no more.
What do you listen to before noon? Let us hear some.
So you know, sometimes I get in my oldies, I get my Earth, Wind and Fire, the OJs, the Isley Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Between the Sheets, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause I'm a little older, you know what I'm saying? So you know, little oldies, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a notion that I try to do. And all my clients, I tell them like, hey, you know, try that. You know, start off with trying, you know, not listening to rap before noon, because I like to be cheesy, and it's cheesy when you a cornball, but when you a smooth dude, cheesy is kind of smooth. Opening doors, you would think, oh, that's cheesy, but that's some cool shit. Opening doors, pulling out chairs, you know what I'm saying? Just being maybe get some flowers, stop it, man. Have them on the front seat, especially if it's a first date. First date is the most important date, because first impressions last forever. You can take a girl on a date, that first date, and blow her mind. And not to say you don't got to keep doing it, because you got to be consistent, because women big on the consistency. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you do it that first time, you better be able to keep up with it. I'm going to tell you that.
So y'all better get to the Single and Mingle. It's March 25th. I went to the Single and Mingle. It was a last minute thing. I met a person. And like you said, first impressions are everything. And I said, I met him. We had a great time. Perfect gentleman, everything. When he came, he followed up, said, how was everything? I said, you know, I had a good time. I have no complaints about the person. I said he was an absolute gentleman. You know what I'm saying? He looked good. He smelled good. Very absolute gentleman. I have nothing to say either way. No, you know what I'm saying? That was it.
Good. Well, see, as you can see, like I said, and the reason I started doing it is because a lot of women say the dating scene is trash. You know, because a lot of men don't know how to court or how to date women. So my thing is, the more dating you do, the better you get at it. You know what I'm saying? So women and men have to have an understanding. When you're dating, you're not exclusive. Just get that through your head. Some people don't understand.
Repeat that for the ladies again.
Okay.
Repeat that.
All right.
Ladies,
all right.
You hear it from the man himself. When you're dating, you what?
When you're dating, you're not exclusive. So people have exclusive expectations for a person that they're just dating. Come on, man.
Hello.
Be realistic with yourself, right? So that's another thing with the speed dating, because you get to see the person that you just call yourself liking dating someone else. We grown, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you should be able to be comfortable seeing someone that you're just dating date another person. You shouldn't walk into a restaurant and want to cause a scene because the person you're dating is on a date with someone else. Say hey, keep it moving. Don't say hey,
they might
whatever.
Be on a date too, I would hope. That happened to me.
Really?
I was on a date. Somebody I was, you know, we weren't just dating, we was fucking. On a date, respectfully. He wasn't gonna speak. I said, hey.
Was he obligated this week?
Well, he was looking.
Okay.
He was, you know, and his face didn't look.
Okay. Were you on a date?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all both caught up. Y'all both.
We wasn't caught up because we were not married and we had never said
Talk
we were
to
exclusive.
him. Talk to him.
Saying is, if you living in your own truth, if I get up and I put this on and I say it look good to me, I don't care if I hear 50 different perceptions and perspectives, because I'm living in my own truth. And after I say if this is my truth, everything else after that doesn't matter. That's why when I walk out my door, what I tell Urbad, eyes open, ears closed, because I can't, if I'm not listening to what nobody have to say, because what you have to say gonna be what you want for you, and what you gotta say gonna be what you want for you, and what shit, all that shit ain't gonna be nothing out there to hear good. When I'm in my house, in my own space, I can close my eyes and open my ears and listen to the sounds of the world, because I'm safe in here and I don't need to see. And when I'm in my home, I don't need to see, because I want my sound enlightened. Okay, but when I'm outside in the world, my ears are closed, my eyes are open, my ears are closed so that I can see everything that's going on around me and don't miss nothing. Because that perception and that perspective will have your ass lost in the sauce.
Well, I mean, one thing I can say about that, and that was good points you made. You made very good points, but I respect that, and I love that. I can respect a strong woman, an unapologetically, you know what I'm saying, beautiful woman. You should feel like that.
I didn't have this attitude naturally.
Listen, because you let me finish.
But I didn't have it naturally.
No. All women should have that naturally. You
don't.
should be confident. You should be unapologetic. You should be beautiful, no matter what size, shape, form. I love all women. Women are beautiful. I love women. I love the essence, especially of black women.
But we don't love ourselves.
And that's a different subject, and we'll get to that.
That's
but
the same subject.
The point that I'm making.
Talking about
right,
perception
okay,
and perspective, and that's kind of a little different. Like, even for me,
I
wasn't always like that because I was like most women. I didn't like myself. I didn't feel out beautiful. I was not confident. I was hurt. I was bitter. I was broken.
How could you not feel beautiful? How could you not love yourself?
Because being sexualized, I have been sexualized my entire fucking life.
Because I'm a man, right? So this is a good subject for me because I don't understand how a woman, a beautiful woman, can feel as though she's being sexualized, but not feel beautiful. Like, if people
because beautiful and sexualized is different, and because people always sexualize you, it kind of makes the whole beauty thing even lower. And I'm gonna tell you how. Because
talk about it.
When you have a certain look, a certain body, and a certain shape, people do not see you for who you are. They see your body first, and damn near probably don't even ever see you. I'm gonna tell you how. I was in real estate, and my ass, oh my God, was it
flat?
Flat. I ain't never had a flat ass.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
This motherfucker, no, you let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Gigantic.
Sheesh.
That motherfucker was big as Mount Everest. You could sit a cup on my shit. Imagine me I lost 70 pounds, so 70 pounds more, but only in the hips and ass. Well, I'm about to show you, so you can understand how bad I was.
Now I want to get to the nitty gritty because I'm speaking for all men.
No.
How do you expect to have a ass so voluptuous
and not be sexualized?
Not expect men particularly to sexualize that.
I don't expect them not to, but I was over sexualized. But guess what? Listen to this though. Go ahead. Not only was I sexualized by men, I was sexualized by women too.
Women like it too.
Exactly. So you think all day when I woke up, I want people to just be sexualizing me all day, every day, wherever I go?
Oh man, I mean, how could you think people not gonna like that?
Let me get back to how I felt.
Okay.
So you see how big my ass was?
It was yeah.
Big as Mount Everest.
It was a nice ass, I must say myself.
But no, that part needs to be in there because how you felt.
Like a creep.
No, you're not feeling
like a creep. You just sitting talking about the niggas and I'm back like the niggas
I'm not talking about them.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, you see how you feel when you look at that. How
am I supposed to feel?
I'm making a point.
Go ahead. Let me hear you.
I understand how you feel.
Let me hear you clear.
Do you see how you just said when you saw? Oh my God, that's a big, nice ass, right? Imagine how many men I see on a daily basis. If I go outside, I might see 100 men a day, right? That my ass, my body, and I have a nice personality and a nice face. I attract all kind of men, all kind of races, all different men, all different shapes and sizes, right? So if I go outside and 100 men saying that kind of shit to me all day, and probably about 20 women, by the time I get home, do you not know that I'm mentally exhausted?
I can see that. I can see you being mentally exhausted. I can see that. You know, I can see you being mentally exhausted.
Do you not understand how exhausting that can be sometimes? How frustrating that can be? But even if you in a relationship, and this was how I was married, my marriage ended. He was insecure. So imagine being out with me, and then I lost weight, and then so I really never lost weight in my. As you can see, I'm small, and this motherfucker still won't go. I never really lose weight in my hip and butt area. So I had started lose weight, so now my stomach a little bit smaller, so now my ass really show out. And we out, and everybody looking at me. And I would never wear nothing super provocative because he used to make me feel so bad about having my shape and my body, my ex-husband, right?
Okay. One thing I want to say about that is, and I don't want to seem like I'm judging you, but you settle for less.
That's just why I have pussy talk, telling women not to settle. This is what pussy talk is about.
Okay.
To not settle, to love yourself, to do right by yourself.
Exactly.
I know I fucking settle. That's why he my ex-husband. I tell people all the time, why you out married to your ex-husband no more? I didn't love myself, and he didn't love himself, and he didn't love me either.
Come on now.
Okay?
Come on now.
Women do it all the time. Out of loneliness. I settled out of loneliness. That's why I be telling women, stop settling for that shit. Okay. Stop settling in sex. Okay. Stop attaching yourselves to people just because y'all...
Hold on, because sex is a good topic, and I want to get into that. But before we shift into that, right, I want to make this clear, right? Who I am.
We got to get back to the sexualization part because I want to go back there.
But before we get into that, because I want to make a point right here, right? That's why I am a dating coach and relationship expert, right?
What is qualifies you? How long have you been in your current relationship?
So I've been in my current relationship, and
how long?
See, that's a complicated discussion, right?
No, it's simple. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 20 years.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not a really, because I you know, the person.
Are you in a relationship?
So I am in a relationship.
How long have you been in a relationship?
I've been in a relationship with, you know, maybe. So I've been in a relationship maybe 10 years now. No, not 10 years.
With
maybe
this same person?
Years. So I've been knowing this person for 20 years.
How long have you been in a relationship?
And we've been in a relationship for, I want to say, we got 2 kids, so maybe 6 years, maybe 7 years.
Have you ever cheated?
See, now you get, no, cut, no, cut, what the